One thing I noticed about having people around is when you have people around you and like you cool with them and you know them, you make friends with them, acquaintance, whatever. If you do that with the wrong people, you will, and you're not aware, baby, they're gonna love you. See, this is why I play stupid with people. I've been on this earth for only 3 decades, which isn't long, but I've been through so fucking much, bro, that when I get to talking, you would think, nigga, I'm older. I probably look older than some, and I probably look young than some. Just catch me on a good day, catch me on a bad day. I don't know. But I've been around people who are, and they been here for 4, 5 decades. And I've sat down and I've talked to people in that age caliber, and the way that people look at me for the information that I have is like, wow. It's a mixture of a lot of things, like wow, or how you know that, or why do you have that information? And it's like, bro, you really get knowledge through experience, bruh. And sometimes some people's lives are set up for them to have so much experience to get so much knowledge because God is placing them in a higher position. Actually, a lot of people can do that. That's why I be trying to tell people. A lot of people try to sit and complain about their struggle, make songs about their struggle, poems about their struggle, share their stories, they struggle. Okay, yeah, that is a thing. We struggle, but listen, if you feel like you struggling a lot, maybe there's a reason to the madness. Sometimes if you take a negative, you can turn it into a positive. But what I've learned is that, yeah, I went through a lot of stuff, but it molded me who I am today. I didn't grow up with parents. You wouldn't even know, with all the knowledge that I have. You would think I had parents. I've shared stories, and at the end, I tell them, and I ain't never had parents. Because God is the one that really raised me, bro. He created me and He raised me, bro, because He knew the shepherds that He sent me to weren't going to do what they needed to do. And he does that for a lot of people, bro. But some people get so caught up in their complaining that they lose out on their blessings. And that's why you ain't supposed to complain, bro. Because God got you. He see you. And if you just let Him guide you, bro, that's why a majority of people be living their best life on this earth. And the people that live their best life on this earth is the ones that want to be simplistic. And for me, that word just means just living your best life, like being simple. A lot of people have turned the meaning of simple into meaning slow. No. And if that's what you feel, that's what you feel. I'd rather move slowly and carefully than moving fast and reckless. That's why I love that turtle in the hair story, bro. That turtle in the hair story is a real life story that applies to real life, because you got people out here moving like the hare, fast as ever for no reason, just trying to show off. Then the turtle just minding his business, moving, bro. And what happened? The turtle won the race, didn't he? Because he did what he was supposed to do at a pace that he was supposed to do it at. That's why I really don't understand why there's always so much competition in this world amongst people. And it's not even in the world, bro. It's where we live, this country, USA, bro. Where we live. We just worry, complain, angry, just this. This country's just a ball of negativity, and it's like that for one, because you have to go right all the way back down to the roots. This land is cursed. Y'all can't tell me it's not. Y'all want to sit there and complain about voodoo and hoodoo and blah 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 blah. Y'all not even realizing that that's how this land was taken. Y'all think that it's so sad what the overseers of this country have done, bro. It's sad. The foolery that they've committed, the crimes that they've committed in order to gain a piece of land that they could have just asked to be civilized on with the people who originally had it. But no, you had to come down here, steal everything. Well, no, you came down here and acted like you. So you came down, you acted like you was friendlies, made real friends, observed, asked questions. Because this is the part of them exploring, right? Where they're finding new land where people were already at. So they're exploring, right? And then they go back to their little whatever and they hatch up a plan, take it over. Whether this is before they got here or after they got here, I don't really know because you'll never know. They always lying. But I do know they came over here, they observed, they watched people, they became friendly on purpose to never be a friend. Just to turn around and murk motherfuckers and take. And then I say that because this is exactly what we doing today. That's why I say this land is cursed, bro. The people that stole this land cursed this land and cursed everybody else that would come on to this and come on the generations to come. That's what a curse is, regardless if it's your own people or not. This land was built off of the backs and the blood and the bones and the bodies of people. We are walking and living. Our houses are built. Our stores and everything are built on grave sites, on cemeteries. I don't care how long ago that was. Because when a person dies and you leave their body in the ground or you bury their body in the ground, their body become the dirt now. Their body become the earth. So you're not going to sit there and tell me that this land isn't cursed. Yeah, I know that the whole world has went through some stuff, but this land in particular is cursed. And that's why I be trying to tell people, forget all the lavish stuff you have. What's your inside look like? What's your inside look like? This country has taught people to build themselves up, but then on the outside, but in the inside you rotten, dead, you soulless. So that's why people accumulate so much stuff. You learn that from your overseers. They make sure to make this country look beautiful so they could cover up all the nasty, ugly shit that they've done. And the fact that this truth coming out and people still sticking to the myths is crazy. And that's why it's so much. That's why I feel like there's a battle right now. And I know people see that, but they don't want to talk about it. Because why y'all rather sit there and talk about Diddy gay ass than talk about real shit? Like, I'm God gotta be up there just mad, bro. Like the creator of the earth gotta be mad, bro. Like agitated. Cause I know if it make people who move it right agitated, I know the higher sources are agitated. Nerves are on shake mode. Like I don't even know what brought me to say all this. I already said it now, but it is what it is. Just give you something to think about. Because people be thinking that spiritual people that are crazy. We just be talking. And then y'all be ready to put us out or put us out of misery or whatever the case. But then you're left with nothing again still. Why is it that y'all get rid of people that's trying to make a difference? Why is it that y'all can't stand people that try to make a difference, but then always hollering about, oh, we need a change. We need to make a change. Y'all just a whole bunch of complainers, bro. Y'all ain't happy for nothing. This country don't be happy over, like, the happiness is short-lived in this country, bro. That's why I said that this land is cursed, yeah. But people don't be believing. They just it's just another kook. It's just another kook just talking. Like, okay, all right. And the people who took this land and destroyed it is just laughing and living it up because they know what they did. And they know that they got the real the indigenous people to this land. They know that they got them just stressed out trying to really build it back up, and they're like, "Hey, you fool, you know I've already done too much work and too much dirt, and I know all your spirituality and all your hoodoo and your voodoo." See, black people be coming for other black people about their hoodoo and voodoo, and it's only because y'all know that, yeah, that's our spirituality, that's black people's spirituality, yes it is, but it's not the evilness that the white people that made it seem out to be. You wanna know why? Because white people use hoodoo and voodoo to this day. They know hoodoo and voodoo inside out too. How do you think they got this land? How do you think they make black people move the way they want to move? Or they make anybody else in this country move the way they want to move? Y'all really think that it's just life, like life just happened that way? No. It's wild to me that black people all these years have been telling people the truth and nobody believe us. But then when these white people get on these platforms and start saying the same thing that black folks have been saying for years, then everybody want to perk up and listen. That's dumb. Why is it that when we tell our own truth, nobody wants to believe us, but when someone else goes and tells the same truth that we told, and they're like, I shouldn't have to be fair skinned or light skinned or white to tell the truth and someone believe me, bro. I don't, I don't know. I'm not angry, and I know some people like, you sound angry. Well, maybe I am. I don't know, but I know that I am just like, I'm flabbergasted because I'm like, y'all have the information, but yet are so comfortable in your complaining, because that's what you're doing. You're complaining. You're complaining about this president, complaining about that president, complaining about this governor, complaining about that governor, talk about this mayor, hate that mayor. Y'all voting for him, stupid. I'm sorry, this